to feature for you some of the inventors and some of the latest unique products that they bring to HSN. One of the products that they bring to us are Promier lights. And I want to show it to you because this is your light now. We are giving you an opportunity to buy a 6-pack. We've got a 6-pack in white. We have it in your choice of black. And then there's also a selection in gray. They're under $20. They're being offered on FlexPay of $9.98. All you do, just like you do at home right now, is you flip the switch. And instantly, you get beautiful, really super bright light for beneath the kitchen cabinet, bathroom cabinet, closet, utility room, garage, camping, whatever it is. If you own these, give us a call. You've made this product a customer pick. Matt Davis is joining us for the full presentation. Matt, I am so happy that you're here. Hello, honey.
I'm excited to be here and be prepared.
Why so formal?
We're being prepared. No,
we know each other, Matt.
And we know each other too,
yeah,
don't
we do. All right.
So, I gotta tell you a quick story.
Okay, let's hear it.
We have been showing we have been presenting the 6-pack, right? And we have sold, I'm not supposed to talk about it, but we've sold a lot, and Marlo will tell you about it. But I gotta tell you, my buddy Jeff sets up the table for us. He brought new units out, you know, with brand new batteries because it come with the batteries. I want you to watch this. We got the 6-pack down in front. We didn't turn, usually we turn these on before the show. These are what they look like right out of the box. I'm telling you, they are absolutely so bright. We're the camera guys and I, we were all laughing because it's so bright. It literally blows out the camera. It's amazing.
And that's what the reviews say.
Amazing.
You were out sick about a week ago and someone filled in for you. I got a call from a woman. I forgot, I feel like she was from Texas. And she mentioned to me that what she likes about them is that she puts them in a room and they literally light up the entire room. Now remember, our focus today is about being prepared for emergencies. And one of the main things we need to be prepared for is if we should lose power. Absolutely. If you don't have light, well, we need to be able to see where we're going. Absolutely. We have to have light. Candles are one option, but come on, that's a whole nother thing. Think about how genius this is. It's a 6-pack that you're getting for less than $20. I don't even want you to hesitate. I don't want you to second guess it. I want you to come on in and grab. You will be so happy that you have these. And even just for practical reasons like a closet, where it seems like there's never enough light in a closet.
Look at this, Marlo. We are talking about not only a super, super bright light with no wires. Look, no wires. Battery powered, Cobb LEDs, so they're brighter and they use less electricity.
Hey,
the batteries last longer, but there's 3 ways to mount it as well. First of all, there's a magnet on the back. Just slap it on any metal object. Secondly, they also put a little hole on the back so you can put a nail in the wall, hang it just like you would a picture on your home. And then there's also peel and stick. So if you've got a smooth, flat surface, just peel it off, slap it on there, and now you have light when and where you need it the most. It's really just that simple. The folks at Promier, an American company, this is out of Illinois. My buddy Cody in Illinois, shout out to them. They have come with an amazing value, 6 of these. So think about the dark places around your house. Maybe it's underneath the sink, maybe it's underneath the stairs, or maybe it's just a workspace, a storage area. But we're talking about preparedness today. So I want you to think right now, if the power went out, first of all, you'd miss your favorite host at HSN, Miss Marlo. Secondly, you'd say, uh-oh, I gotta get up and find a flashlight. Well, it's too late, okay? You need to have a light right where you sit, Marlo. You need to be able to reach over and find that light, pull it out of a drawer, or pull it out of the seat cushion next to you, or wherever you are, and have the brightest light possible with just a couple AAA batteries, which are included, I'll say that again, only with the folks at Promier. I love it.
So there's nothing that you need to buy additionally. These are ready to go right outside the box. You do need to decide what color you would like to have. Remember, you'll receive 6 of them. Your choices are 6 in white, 6 in black, or 6 in gray. They are fantastic. And for $20 for the peace of mind that you'll have, I even like these for the little ones that are afraid of the dark. Because it's nice and flat, and you can put this right there next to their bed, right?
Absolutely.
And so if they have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, whatever, they just flip their little light, and they've got their bright light to help them out. But these are wonderful. If you own them, call us. You've made this a customer pick. They're fantastic. I was just thinking today that although I'm pretty well prepared, I always buy new lights every year. Here where we live, I live in Tampa.
Yes.
Tampa happens to be the lightning capital of the world. So we, unfortunately, doesn't matter if there's a hurricane or not, we get a lot of power outages where we live. And so something like this is so practical. And I love that it fills a room. It's not like it's a little tiny, little small light. It fills the room. So these are wonderful to have. Buy a few of them. You've got people that you love that might appreciate getting these. We're gonna go to Louisiana, where Elaine is standing by. Hey, Elaine, it's Marlo and Matt. What do you think?
Oh my goodness, these are the best lights ever. I turned one on and it lit up my whole downstairs in my apartment.
Oh my goodness. How long have you had them, Elaine?
I just got them last week, and I'm about to order another set because it's going to take medicine during the night. Or for the grandkids, I could put it up in the bathroom, and it don't matter if they leave it on. It's not using electricity.
That's
I
right.
just got my batteries. They are truly amazing. Thanks for making them.
Oh, I'm so glad that you love it. And you
Thank
make
you,
a
Elaine.
wonderful point, Elaine, because when I presented these last week, I made that same point. I'm required to take some medicines myself. And also, I have a hard time when I'm in bed at night and I'm watching TV, I can't see the remote control or the telephone.
Right.
I can't see the numbers on the remote control without turning on some light. I'm a little bit lazy, Elaine.
No.
So the fact that I don't have to roll over and reach over and turn on the light, I can just grab my little Promier light and turn on the switch to see my little remote control. I'm telling you, this is the best thing, isn't it?
I mean, that's truly amazing. Even have a stairwell. And when the kids won't leave the lights on all night, the grandkids, all you got to do is just turn that one on. I said you can leave it. I ain't got to worry about having no high bills. It's really amazing.
Oh, I'm so happy you love it.
Everyone needs a set, especially it's hurricane season.
Yes.
Everybody needs to get them.
Well,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for calling and being the part of the show.
Thank
We
you.
love
Could you
chatting
hook me
with
up
you.
so I can order another set, please?
Yes, we will. Hang on. We're going to put you back with Rocky, and
Thank
we're going to
you,
help
Elaine.
you get that taken care of.
How great is that?
She's right.
She's
They're
in
wonderful.
Louisiana. She knows all about power outages,
Oh, gosh,
right?
for
God
sure.
bless her.
How can we ever
Absolutely.
forget?
Yep.
So you've got a quick demo you
Yeah, I
can
want to do
show
a quick
us.
demo. I'm going to walk over here, guys. Take a look. We have a cabinet here. This is my life at home. You know, you open up the cabinet, you can see a couple things at the bottom here. Maybe you have a little bit of dim light. But what happens when you want to see? By the way, there's a second shelf. Can you even see it? Watch. What? Holy cow! Look at that. Watch this one more time. Goes from nothing to I can read everything. What kind of? I think that's raspberry on the back there. Look at this. Even on the other side of it, all the way to look. There's my dandruff shampoo back there, Marla. I found it. It was behind the chopped tomatoes. But look at this. Before the Promier and after. Is that amazing? And this is just one of the 6 lights. Again, comes with all the batteries that you need right out of the box. You heard Elaine talking about how much she loves it. And honestly, Marlo, I think that's what a lot of these sales we're getting are at this price, at this value, is because people are buying more. They're calling back to reorder.
I would do it. I would do it.
Wow.
That's a great example. By the way, that installation does not require rewiring.
No
You
wire.
do not have to hire an electrician.
That's right.
This is easy, simple, fast, bright light. It's a 6-pack. Think about how many rooms you have in your home and just have one at the ready. It's not a matter of if.
Nope.
It's a matter of when.
Amen.
By the way, if you're wondering, well, how in the world is it on that little, what is that, circuit box, utility box? What is that thing
the little
called?
circuit. We call it a breaker box.
Breaker box.
Yep, absolutely. It's on there because it's got magnets built in. Look at that. We're putting it right here. Slap it on the side of the car, on the side of the refrigerator, the breaker box, wherever you need it.
I love them.
Think about putting one in each car. So God forbid you break down on the side of the road. This is not just about seeing, but it's about being seen. You know, we talk about preparedness. If you have storms come through, you want to have light because there's 3 most important things are water first, food second, and safety and security are right up there. Then that's
I'm
what the
telling
light
you.
is all about. You want to be able to see what's going on around your house. If something goes bump in the night and the power's out, you really want to be able to see what's going on.
Have these at the ready. I'm telling you, it's
This is
going to
the
be
way to
the
do it.
best $20
Telling you.
you've spent.
Yep,
Because
you'll love
in
it.
the event that the power goes out, and we know what that feel is like, oh, right? We all just, the power goes out and it's like,
And it's
oh
like,
my
hold on,
gosh,
where
right?
is where is everybody?
Yeah, so you can put it either right by your light switch, or I like them for the practical reasons, as Matt just showed us, underneath cabinets or in closets that are very dark and very dim.
Amazing.
If you'd like to order, don't forget, we've got a gray, a black, and then we have a white choice. But on FlexPay, wonderful to have. Thank you for being here, honey.
Thank you, Miss Marlo, and thank you, Elaine, for
Yeah,
calling in.
thank
We
you,
appreciate
Elaine, for
it.
your phone call. We loved hearing from you. Hey, if you don't own our HSN card, it might be a great time to take a moment to apply for it. You'll get $10 off on your first purchase. A little bit earlier, we had a great incentive for you on our Eco Flow Power Station that allowed you to be able to use your HSN card and get